everybody? I am jumping back into the most overrated game of the generation, Elden Ring. A good Souls-like, but a very overrated game that exhibits the same exact flaws we've seen for 13 straight years. Bad graphics, bad hitboxes, bad animations, terrible performance, including awful frame rate, pop-in, shadow flickering, bad clipping, you name it, baby. This is a conglomerate of all of the worst things about game performance and poor production that we've seen for years in what should be a big budget AAA game that has already sold it's already sold over 12 million copies. They had George R.R. Martin writing the story, and there's still no coherent story. It's still just not incoherent nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I just expected more. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I would say like everybody else, but the difference is I'm not blind. I can actually see that this shit is massively flawed. You know, I'm not fucking blind, like, can't use any of those. This is Elden Ring. Yeah, it looks like fucking Skyrim, doesn't it? It's Elden Ring. This is the game that people say is the greatest game of all time. This is the game that people call maybe the greatest game ever. It looks like fucking Skyrim. Ugly as fuck, right? It's ugly, dude. It's ugly, it's flawed, it has some really good aspects, a lot of strong points, but it's got a lot of flaws, man, and nobody is willing to admit the flaws in this game. That's my problem. It's like, it's a good Souls-like. It's got some great strengths, but it's got massive weaknesses. Like, nobody's willing to admit it, man. I fell for it. I took the bait, man. I fell for this game. I fell for it. I own Demon's Souls Remake on PS5, which I think is arguably a better game. Like, or very close. Like, I could have just played that. I could have just played Neo 2, which I haven't played yet. I fell for it with this game. I don't even really like it. I'm just trying to fulfill my obligation. I'm trying to play it and see if I start enjoying it more and see what it has to offer, see the quality on hand, because everybody says it's the greatest fucking thing ever. So it's like, I gotta see what it's got, man. But so far, it's like, I'm not impressed. Like, I'm just not. It's fucking boring, dude. I could have got the same thing by playing fucking Demon's Souls Remake, you know? I could have got the same thing, except it would have better graphics, better production value if I played Demon's Souls Remake. Like, it's just not that good. Like, it's not that good. It's got a lot of flaws. It has some really good strengths, but man, it's like, this shit is ugly. The fucking animations suck. It's got a lot of flaws, man. A lot of flaws. And it sucks. Coming back to the game, I'm gonna be so fucking rusty, dude. And I don't want to die. That's the thing. Like, I really don't want to die. I'm afraid to fight these enemies, dude. I really am. I don't want to fucking die, because I don't want to have to start over at the fucking checkpoint. And coming back to the game, I suck at it. You know, I haven't played it for over a month. I suck at it, man. So I'm afraid, dude. I'm afraid to fight these motherfuckers. How do I get over there? I'm afraid to fight them, man. It's like, alright, I gotta get from the other side. I'm afraid to fight them. I do not want to die and then have to go through this fucking content over again. Ugh. And you'll die in like one fucking hit, too. Like, I'm gonna get murked by this fucking guy. And then there's this dog down here. It's like, these dogs will fuck me up. How do I get back up if I go down there? Ah, I'm scared. How do I crouch? I'm gonna get fucking worked. This guy's gonna knock my fucking cock off. Unless I could sneak up on him, maybe? Nope. I'm fucked. Totally fucked. Totally fucked. I knew it. I am fucked. I only got 2 flasks left. Totally fucked. I'm fucking running, bro. I'm fucked. That's alright. That's alright, man. I was just playing Gran Turismo. It probably wasn't all that exciting, you know. But at least you get to see Elden Ring. I'm sure you've heard all the fucking massive hype. And you can see it ain't nothing special. You're like, legitimately, you're like, is this Skyrim or Elden Ring? This shit looks like Skyrim. Like, bro, the graphics, man, come on. And I wouldn't hate on the game that much. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be so critical of the game if people weren't being so crazy about the overhype. If people weren't saying, this is the greatest game ever, it's a 97 Metacritic, like, you can fucking throw that shit out. You mean to tell me Horizon Forbidden West got an 88 Metacritic, and this game got a 97, so this is almost 10 points higher? The production value alone, the story alone in Forbidden West is so much better, like, those scores shouldn't be so far apart, man. They just shouldn't. It's not fair. I'm just trying to run by this guy. Where'd he go? There's a chest. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, gimme. Yeah, it's on PS5. When it came out, it was on PS5, actually, yeah. It came out for Xbox, PS4, PS5, and PC. So yeah, it's on everything. But like, I wouldn't be so fucking critical, man. Fuck this. I wouldn't be so critical if people weren't overhyping it so fucking much. If people weren't just going crazy with overhype. I'm not even fighting that fucking big ass dude. He's a beast. He's gonna fuck me up. If people weren't just crazy... no, Johnny! No, I don't want to fight you. If people weren't just going crazy with the overhype, I would be cool. I'd be gentle. I'd be gentle with this game. I wouldn't go crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get worked. I'm gonna get fucking worked by that big ass thing. The hitboxes suck. I've only played Minecraft a little bit. I played it on Xbox 360. I played the demo for Minecraft, like, almost 10 years ago. A long time ago. I only played a little ass bit. Is this guy a fucking bad guy? Yeah, I think so. I only played it a little. I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by that thing. I don't have the fucking chutzpah to take on that, especially if I can't use summons. Yo, I need a site of grace, a checkpoint. And yeah, there's a little bit of fun in this, like, cause it's hard and you gotta strategize, but it's just based off difficulty. I played the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. I don't think it was Pocket. I don't know what it was. I think it was like the original version of Minecraft. It was like probably 2012 on Xbox 360. My kid's mom though plays it on PS5. She plays it on PS5. I actually thought about playing Minecraft on Vita. This game is so overrated. I don't want to fight that thing, man. It's gonna fuck me up, dude. Yeah, probably something like that. Probably something like that. I wonder if the axe I got was any good. And like, this game has good elements, but you know, it's the same shit, man. You get the same shit by playing any of these games. It's the same shit. Same shit over and over again. Oh yeah, I can heal up with my thingamajigger. Alright, let's see this axe, if it's any good. Let's see what we're getting off this. We're getting 123, so we're getting 148. 148, we're getting... So it's better than my lungs? Oh, right. No, it's not better at all, but I wonder how quick the swing is. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be any better. Oh, I need 31 strength for this. What is my strength at? It's okay, dude. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I'm trying to relax today. How are you doing? Am I over encumbered now? Yeah, I totally am. Let's see how this axe feels. Yeah, it's no good. This is slower, but so much more powerful. It's so clunky, the UI, the inventory sucks. Alright, so the difference is 148, it's a big difference, and 177. Yeah, so we're gonna take this puppy off. It's just the regular axe. It sucks. Let's remove that shit. I gotta remember how to play this, you know? I forget, man. Okay, so I can use that shit to heal. Just play Doom last minute and these infernal stuff. Yeah, Doom Eternal, right? How do you like Doom Eternal? I've only played Doom 2016. I have not played the new one. How is it? Like, do you like the game? Oh yeah, I got a fucking bow. That's right. I should be using that more often. I gotta remember how to fucking play this game, man. I'm totally not fighting that big ass thing. Oh, there's so many motherfuckers here. So what do? We draw them out one by one. Somehow. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to draw them out. I don't even remember how to do that. Come on, fellas. Come fight me. Come on, dickheads. Come on and fight me. How do I aggro them? Or whatever the fuck. Come on, fight me, dicks. Come on and fight me. Do I have to shoot you with arrows? I don't even remember how, dude. I got hit. Whoa, the arrow's doing big things. Of course I can't. I didn't mean to do that. Of course I can't move with the fucking arrows. Sucks. Didn't even hit him, bro. Come on. Fucking come in here and fight me, you dicks. Where's Butch? Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I watched a lot of gameplay for Doom Eternal. I said Returnal. I watched a lot of gameplay for Doom Eternal, and yeah, I kind of feel the same thing, man. Like, it looks like more of the same. It looks, I don't know, it looks alright, but it also looks, I don't know, it's a little overrated, you know? I think Doom Eternal does look overrated. It looks a bit overrated to me. So I'm not surprised that you feel like that you regret buying it. It's just, it looks so action heavy. Doesn't really seem to be much story. It's hard. It looks hard. It looks just like more of the kind of the same. What's up, Luis? How you doing, buddy? Just playing some Elden Ring, which is a little bit overrated, I'm gonna have to say. But yeah, man, I understand. Doom Eternal, it looks a little bit overrated. Like, it looks like they didn't quite focus on, like, improving the right shit. It looks like they kind of just added more of the same shit. They kind of just, more action, more enemies. Instead of, like, maybe focusing on more story. No, don't blow that horn. Instead of kind of focusing on the things that would actually make it really good, you know? What's with the enemy AI here? Bro, he's just standing there. I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna save that clip. The dude was just standing there. Oh, fuck out of here. No. I'm not dying here. Fuck, buddy. No. I'm fucked. Totally fucked. I'm fucked. I'm just run as fast as I can. Totally fucked. Totally fucked, bro. I'm fucked. Oh no, I'm fucked. I hate this game so much, dude. I hate this game. I fucking hate it, bro. God, I hate this game. I'm gonna have to start all the way back. So fucking far back. Luis is gone. Why leave, bro? Give me that sight of grace. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got the sight of grace. Good, I got me to the checkpoint. Yeah, why leave? What exactly wasn't happening that was, what was unsatisfactory? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Even with fucking Forbidden West, like, big time boss scene, and I see people leave, and it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like what? Why are you gonna leave during that? During the boss fight, motherfuckers. Yo, I got to a site of grace. I'm gonna die! No! Yo, you gotta love that cheap death, bro. This is so cheap. The same cheap bullshit From Software has done for fucking ever. You gotta love it. That cheapness, baby. You gotta love that cheap shit. That falling in a hole cheap shit. Do I even get my fucking grace back? Where's the fucking health? Where's my ruins? What the fuck? Yo, where are the ruins, bro? Where's my souls, nigga? Are they in that hole? Where the fuck are my souls? Don't even tell me I lost all my souls. Don't fucking tell me that, dude. Alright, pull the lever. Maybe they'll be on the thing. What a cheap death. What a cheap ass death. Bro, where's my fucking souls? Are they here? Yeah, Bloodborne is actually pretty good. Okay, my lost ruins are here. I liked Bloodborne. I platinum Bloodborne and I got 100% on the expansion, the DLC. I liked it. Now, it has a lot of the same flaws that this has, for sure. But I liked it better because I like the setting better, man. Like, this has a cool setting. It's dark fantasy, you know, which is cool, but it's not super unique. Like, there's so many dark fantasy settings. Bloodborne had a Lovecraft setting. It was the first game I played that ever did Lovecraft like that. Like, H.P. Lovecraft, the author, like, it was that style. It was like fucking dark creatures and gothic and tentacles and like fish people and like it was different, man. It was a different, really unique setting, so I actually liked it. And I don't know, the combat seemed a little quicker, like a little. It was easier to parry because you parried with your blunderbuss, your like shotgun. I thought the combat had a better flow. With this, it's just like it feels like Dark Souls, man. This just feels like Dark Souls. It just feels like freaking Dark Souls, man. Yeah, shoot, bro, shoot. I think Bloodborne's good. I like Bloodborne better. I don't get these people fucking leaving like that, man. That shit pisses me off. Like, they jump in, hey, oh, I don't like what's going on here, I'm out. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, maybe my stream's not coming in good, I don't know, but why leave? Like, nigga. Man, I like my personality. I would watch me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these motherfuckers. You're not dead until life. Yeah, man, that's a good saying. That's some deep shit, bro. For sure, dude. I like shit like that, you know? What the fuck is that bat? Life is a fickle mistress, man. Life is tough, bro. Life is a tough one, man. It's a test. It's a real test, you know? Ah, he's gonna kick the shit out of me. Fuck that. I'm so screwed. Just coming back into this game, trying to remember how to play. It's tough. Actually, I really like mangoes, man. A lot of people don't. I'm a big fan of mangoes. I know a lot of people aren't. I think apples are great too, but I actually really like mangoes. Like, I'm so bad at this game now. Like, coming back to it, it's hard. It's hard to get a feel for it again. I'm fucked. I think I like mangoes. Like, when there's a mango smoothie and shit like that, I usually will get the mango flavor. I think mangoes are underrated. Some people don't like them, but I like mangoes, dude. Fucking try and kick me, you fat bastard. Come on, you fat bastard. Let's do it, bitch. Oh no, now there's a bird after me. This shit's so cheap, bro. Mango juice, it does. It really does. I've had it too. It's pretty good. No, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. This game is so cheap. They just throw swarms at you. It's so cheap, dude. It's so cheap. Why are you so cheap? Elden Ring, why? Don't be so cheap, Elden Ring. Stop being so cheap, motherfucker. Yo, you a cheap ass game, motherfucker. Trying to cheap me with swarms. Cheap ass game. Cheap ass Elden Ring. It's like, man, the combat's not great. It's just hard. It's just hard because they throw swarms of overpowered enemies at you. Like, the fucking mechanics suck, man. These mechanics are crap. Crap. They actually make it. It's actually pretty good. I'm guessing you like apples better. But, I mean, apples are cool, too. My kid loves apples, dude. My kid is a bit big on apples. Applesauce. He loves applesauce, bro. He's like a applesauce fiend. Oh, get out of here, you little jerks. Man, that bird damn near killed me with one shot. Alright, let's use our bow and try and bow this motherfucker. Of course, I fucking missed. And then I wasted one. God damn, bro. I'm gonna fucking totally die, bro. Yeah, I'm guessing you like apples, but apples are chill. Apples are chill, man. Totally dead. Oh, this game is a real thing. This game is a real thing, man. It's a thing. It's a real thing. Ugh. It is hard. Especially getting back into it, it's like, oh man, I didn't mean to use that. I didn't mean to use that. It's hard, man, getting back into the game. It's hard. It's hard trying to get a feel for it again. I'd like to kill that dude just 'cause I don't like him. Why didn't I do a fucking backstab, man? Come on, bro. Fuck that. No. Fuck that shit. Nah, bro. No. Apple juice or orange? Yeah, bro. Orange juice is good. I drink grapefruit juice. I know a lot of people don't like it. I do drink grapefruit juice. I can see how a stream would make you want apple juice. I mean, that makes sense. Ah. I know there's no reason to kill this guy, but I just really want to kill him. And I'm pissed. I want to see what I get for killing him. Maybe he's got like an item. And it's good though. If I think I'm gonna die, I'll just keep coming back to the site of grace. Because there's a site of grace right here, so it's not even a problem. Apple juice is good though. Like I'm not like I like a lot of different things, to be honest. No, I didn't mean to use that. I'm trying to remember the controls and shit. Let's two-hand. Yeah, what am I doing here? Why don't we go two-hand? If I can remember how to do it. How do we two-hand? I honestly don't remember. How do I two-hand? I totally forget. God, I'm trying to remember. I fucking platinumed Bloodborne. I beat Demon Souls twice. I can't even remember basic, simple controls. How do I two-hand? Do we have a controls? I know anybody watch. You're such a noob. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I done platinum Bloodborne. It's all good, man. How? Where's the controls? There's no layout. Where's the layout? I fucking forget how to two-hand. I don't remember. Oh, it shows me on the thing, right? On the, somewhere. Shows me somewhere. Shows me somewhere. We'll go into this, and then... I forget, man. I totally forget. I forget this game, bro. There's something that shows you, like, the tutorial, like, it shows you somewhere. Where in the fuck? Swap screen. Jeez Louise. System, maybe it's in system. I don't remember. Man, I don't remember how to play this shit. No! Fuck, man. How do you what do you press? What is this? I don't even remember. Oh god, no. Dude, I don't remember how to play this shit. Dead ass do not fucking remember. Fucking hell. How do you fucking two-hand? What do I press? I forget. Shit, dude. There's only so many controls, too. Fuck, dude. I forget. How do I switch to fucking two-hand a weapon? Dude, what the fuck? I totally forget, man. Damn, son. You gotta, like, hold something while you do it. Hold triangle or some shit. Fucking hold block. Hold something while you press over. Bro, how do you fucking two-hand? I fucking forget. Fuck. I hate this game. This is the worst. The worst game ever. I honestly forget. How do I switch, bro? I don't even know how to get to the fucking inventory. To like, the tutorial shit. What the fuck? This shit sucks. So convoluted. So convoluted, man. There's some part that shows you, like... shows you an inventory of some sort. It shows you, like, tutorial, like, what to do. I don't remember. Fuck, how do you switch? I'm just gonna look it up. So weak. Such weak sauce, man. Shit is so convoluted and stupid, bro. I literally forgot to two-hand. What do you press to two-hand in Elden Ring? So weak.
According to Push Square, in Elden Ring, you need to press press triangle and either L1 or R1 to wield the left or right weapon with two hands. When two-handing a weapon...
Alright, so it's triangle. So it's triangle. Gotcha. There we go. Totally forgot. Forgot how to do it. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh no, I was just looking something up. I've had a two-handle weapon. There we go. There we go. Get out of there. Looking out. Run, motherfucker. Excuse me? Aw, you big old bastard, you. Alright, that seemed to stun him a bit. I'm fucked. Totally fucked. Alright, we got a beat on him though. He can kind of be stunned. Alright, I remember how to two-hand now, and he can kind of be stunned. I suck at this coming back. Suck at it, and it's so clunky. The game is so clunky, it's just rough. It's probably a super easy enemy too, but I want to kill him and see. Just want to see what if you get anything. No, why did it do that? Come on. Why doesn't it do the backstab? Why is this so inconsistent? Now I'm screwed. Caught in the corner, bro. Damn, son. It's so clunky. Oh my god. Just want a button mash. I just want a button mash. I don't want to do this. No. Get away. I don't want to fight you. You're a mean ogre. No. No. Hitboxes are bad. Leave me alone. You big ass. Whatever you are. You big something or other. I missed. Son of a bitch. No, I didn't want to be that close. No. Alright, I can kind of stun him with R2, so get away from me, bro. Alright, bro. I'm gonna try to remember the hang. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, damn it. I'm gonna try to remember the feel of this and try and stop being so trash at it. I'm so bad at it right now. Coming back to this shit after not playing for a month, it's just tough, man. No, leave me alone, you big ass jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. No, you're a jerk. No, I'm stuck in the corner. You're a jerk. Oh, you fucking jerk. Oh my god, just wiping me out, dude. He is wiping me. No, you're a jerk. Your sword's so unfairly long. This is not nice. It is not nice. No. Alright, my strategy, I was trying to get my two-handed again. I gotta press triangle and some shit. Alright, we're two-handed now. Alright, you can basically hit me through walls, so that's cool. Let's see if we can kind of stun him a bit with R2. Oh, getting used to the clunkiness of this overrated crap is just rough. Alright. You're not gonna get me with that. No! I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. I'm gonna just try and stun him and just fucking hit him with R2 over and over. I'm right by a site of grace, so I don't even care. And then after we get out of this stupid castle, which honestly I could just play I could just play Demon Souls. Oh no, I didn't want to sit down there. No, get the fuck out of here. Is that gonna take away my grace? My cash money? No, don't tell me it took away my cash money. My souls. Where are my souls at? Alright, there we go. Give me my souls. I don't care what they call it. Fucking runes, they're souls, man. Alright. Man, getting back into this, it's rough. It's fucking rough. Ah, you gotta do dishes. Okay, okay, brother. Thank you. All love, man. Jump back in, cause I'll do better later. I'm just getting the feel for the game. And once I get out of this stupid ass castle, I'm gonna over level a bit, and it'll be a lot easier, a lot better. Right now, it's rough. This is rough. But you can come back and see how overrated this shit is later. But enjoy your dishes, brother. How responsible of you. Totally didn't even get to backstab him. Sucks, man. This is so bad. This is so fun. This is so fun, dude. This is just so fun. Man, this is like the funnest of the fun. This is like so fun, this game. Oh my god, bro. This is like fun. Fun Fest. Fun Fest 2022, baby. It's just so fun. Didn't even hit him. Gotta love the hitboxes. I know I'm gonna die here, so just whatever. Yeah! From Software! Love it! Rock and roll, baby. That's game design. Gotta love that shit, baby. Gotta love that cheapy cheap. It wouldn't be From Software without some cheapness. Yeah, buddy. Gotta love it. The most fun ever. Greatest game of all time. This game is fucking really flawed. Like, I could just rip this shit apart. I'm so trash right now at this, but yeah, because I'm coming back after not playing forever. But, yeah, the game's got fucking flaws, man. He can clearly be stunned, so that's what we're gonna try and do to him. You gotta take the stupid ass dog out first. I didn't want to do a third hit. I was trying to get out of there, actually. I got stuck in an animation. Oh, this is terrible. So terrible. Look at the fucking animation of the dog jumping. Yo, I couldn't even focus on playing. Oh my god. As soon as I die, I'm saving that clip. This is so trash, man. This game is so trash. Like, it's fucking trash. I'm trash at it. Yes. Right now I am. Once I start playing again, you know, I'll be better, but it's so fucking trash, bro. Like, it's so trash, dude. It's so trash, bro. Nope. Gotta get the timing down. I know I'm gonna die, but I'm trying to get the timing down and shit. I'll get it, man. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. Damn, didn't even get him. Son of a bitch. It's alright, I'll get the timing down. No, I just really want to kill this guy now because it's fucking annoying. I'll get the timing down though. I'll get it. I know this is trash. I'm the worst. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll get it. We'll get it. Now, it'd be really nice if I could just get a backstab. You know? If I could just get a fucking backstab on this motherfucker, but I can't. Because this game's trash. Yo, he hit his own man. Alright, we got the dog out of the way. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. I thought I could stun this guy, but I can't, I guess. I don't know. I thought I could. Sucks. This game sucks. Sucks! It's the worst! Fucking hitboxes are so unadvantageous for you. And they're just... They can hit you across across the entire shit. This is the fun. This is the fun. Oh, it's the fun game. Funhouse, baby. Funhouse 2022. I don't care, I'm gonna kill him, regardless of how many tries it takes. And this is just not even a mini boss, it's a nothing enemy, but... Alright, should I maybe drop some fucking shit so I'm quicker? My rolls are slow, dude. It's like, I don't even think a shield would do shit against him. My rolls are so slow. This game's, man, it's like, it's hard because it's clunky. It's like, the difficulty is based on bad design. It's just, got such a big sword and the reach is so shitty. It's just, I don't know, man. I can't play this like a regular game. You can't be greedy. You can't be greedy. You gotta get one hit. You gotta pop shot them. I gotta remember, man. 100% in fucking Bloodborne. Demon Souls that beat that mad times. You gotta remember the feel. You gotta remember how to play a bad game again. Bad combat. You gotta remember. You're gonna get stuck in animations, so you gotta use the clunkiness of the enemy to your advantage, even though you're clunky as well. I gotta remember how to fucking play this shit. I can't really parry him, I don't think. I guess just roll around him, hit him, then get out of there, roll around, hit him, get out of there. I thought I could stun lock him, but I don't know. I don't want to waste all my arrows either. Hit him, then we miss because I don't have him. That's the problem too. It's another flaw with these games. If you don't have them locked on, it's really hard to hit them, but if you're locked on, it's hard to get away from them. Like if you're locked on, good luck dodging out of the way. You're just going to be stuck to them basically. When you're locked on, you're like fucking stuck. You're absolutely stuck to them. That's the thing with these games, they promote cheese, man. Killing enemies and mini bosses and bosses, you have to like cheese it. You have to like fucking find cheesy ways to do it. It's not just based on good, oh, I got great reaction time. No, it doesn't matter your reaction time because the game's so fucking clunky. You have to like strategize and cheese in order to do well. Like it's so gay, dude. You have to strategize, cheese, and like overlevel or get overpowered weapons. Like it's so cheesy, dude. It's so cheesy. It's not just like for a hard game. It's shockingly not skill based. It's just based on like using cheesy strategy. For most people, some people get really good at it, but you got to get a feel for clunkiness. Like you have to get a feel for bad game design, and you have to like. Yeah, it's a nice Souls-like, but it's like, it's got a lot of flaws. It's got a lot of flaws. It's got some very nice aspects, for sure, but it's not as good as everybody says. It's got the same flaws that we've been seeing. That was all my fault. That was all my fault. Fucking hell. I'm just playing the game after not playing it for like a month. Literally just started, so it's tough, man. It's tough getting back to it. You gotta remember how to play clunkiness, how to play a clunky game again. The multiplayer, yeah, the multiplayer is rough in these games. Multiplayer is rough. It's annoying too because you'll get attacked like man. You'll get attacked even when you don't want to. Like you'll just be chilling and you'll see you'll get invaded. You'll have like a sliver of health left and you get invaded. It's rough coming back into it though. It's like, I think after this fucking Stormvale Castle, I'm just gonna overlevel. Because I like to see the content. You know, but I really want to just kill this fucking guy, even though it's pointless to do. Especially jumping back in for the first time after a month, I suck. I don't even remember a lot of the controls. But I'm just kind of pissed now, so I'd like to kill him. I'd really like to get a backstab, but I can't because the dog fucking sees me. Bring the dog out. That's good, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, bring the fucking dog out first. Come on. So clunky, man. I got killed by a damn dog. Ah, man, I'm sucking dick. Gotta get a feel for it, man. This is not, it's not super responsive. I felt like Bloodborne was more responsive than this. 100% of Bloodborne, including Old Hunters. I felt like Bloodborne was more responsive. Maybe it's my build. Maybe I should drop some shit. Like, it's just so, feels so clunky. So damn clunky, bro. Alright, let's see if we can get the dog out, and then, well, I should use the shield and stuff. If I could remember how to get the shield on. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna, if I don't kill him, I'll just accept getting killed. Alright. So, alright, one hand, two hand. Right, alright, I remember how to do that. Okay, that's good. Triangle to one hand, two hand, that makes sense. Alright, I don't even know if I should bother with this guy, man. It's so pointless. See if I can get him in the back. Maybe I'll bow and arrow him. I should have used magic. I should have tried. I should have did. Where's my? Did I lose my grace? I shouldn't even bother with this guy. I don't even know where I am. Did I fucking lose my grace? I think I lost my grace. There's like 2 gram. That sucks. I think I lost my grace. I probably shouldn't even bother with this guy. Probably pretty pointless. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight him. Fuck it. I'm gonna just keep going. Fuck it. It's whatever. I don't really care. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. I can't believe I lost my souls. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Grace, fucking souls, whatever the fuck they call it in this. Yeah, it is not good advice to start the game, get a little progress in it, and then not play it for like a month. Probably not very smart. I got the game when it came out, played it a bit, and then I started playing Forbidden West. I platinumed that. Played Gran Turismo 7. And coming back into this, it's rough relearning it again. It's fucking rough, dude. Like, it's rough getting a feel for the controls and shit again. There's so much shit that I didn't get either. There were dogs way back. I can always get that later on. I don't even know. Like, what do these guys do? Do they even attack you? Like, what the fuck? Weird ass pots. Really cool design though. Not gonna lie. Oh, Big Pot. Okay. I have not seen Big Pot yet. I'm scared of Big Pot. Okay, he looks tough. I don't really want to fuck with you, bro. I don't want to fuck with you, bro. I don't want to fight you. Damn, son. I'm gonna kill your little pots. How about that? I'm not even gonna fuck with the little pots. I'm gonna just take the loot. We got a crack pot, little pots, crack pot, a lot of crack pot. Little pots. Field of Wrath, small pots. The small pots can get it. Big pot, I don't even want to fuck with Big Pot. What the fuck is he doing? Is he stuck in an animation? What is going on with this Big Pot? He's like up high? What the fuck, bro? What was that? Oh, yeah, get it on him. No, I pressed the wrong fucking thing. Now I'm too close. I don't have any arrows? Fuck. I do have arrows. They're just on the wrong arrows. I gotta remember how to switch arrows. Man, this fucking game is clunky. Alright, how do we switch arrows so we can kill the Big Pot? How do I switch arrows? I don't even know, dude. Huh. Maybe triangle and over? That would be the 2 hands. I don't even remember. Good lord, I don't remember how to play this game. Fuck, I don't even know. Fuck the arrows. I don't remember, man. I wonder if a shield will help against the big pot. Come on, big pot. I should have just gone for one hit. You can't get greedy in this. Big ass pot. Ah, he fucked my life up. Fucked my whole life. Man, I got over level. I'm sucking balls coming back to this. I am just trash can. I am so bad at this right now. Use the wrong thing. I didn't even mean to fucking eat that. Oh lordy. I'm so trash. Trying to remember the clunky ass controls. Oh, I got wild strikes. Yeah, how do you use that? That is a good thing. How do you use those? I forget. What do I press? I don't remember shit from this game. I got wild strikes. How do you use that? I don't remember. I don't remember. And then where do you go to see the tutorial stuff? Oh, man. Maybe help. Yeah, to view controls. That works. We'll do that. Detailed view. Oh, I don't know. I want to see the control scheme. No. I don't remember how to see this. How do I use wild strikes again? Right, that's important. Wild strikes is those weapon skills or whatever are really good. How do I fucking use them? I forget. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck it. I don't remember shit from this game. How do you use weapon skills like wild strikes in Elden Ring?
Here's some information for how do you use weapon
L2,
skills in
R2,
Elden Ring. According to IGN, each weapon you acquire in Elden Ring will have a default weapon skill and can be utilized in combat by pressing L2, LT.
That makes sense. Okay, really? Just there's L2, huh? Alright, cool. Just L2. Beautiful. Good. Alright, that's how we use weapon skills. I totally forgot. Trying to relearn this whole shit, man. Alright, these little pots can get it. I was hoping it would stun him. Alright, the wild strikes. The weapon skills are really helpful. They're handy in this game. Alright, cool. Remember how to use fucking weapon skills. Good. Very good. Alright, switches. The weapon skills are so overpowered in this game. It's great. Alright, so we just came from here. This is where I was. Alright, this is where I was. Alright, so we're on a new plane right now. Cool. I am not going to be able to beat Roderick. I'll tell you that much. Not the way I am right now. I gotta improve my skill. Yes please. Hell yeah, dude. Good, we got a new, Ash of War. They're really good. The Ashes of War are a very cool addition to the game, not gonna lie. That was a very... yeah, help me, I need it. That was a very cool evolution and addition to the game. The Ashes of War, their weapon skills, which is good. It's really good. Oh, another set of grace so soon? I'll take it all day. What is this? This is gonna be a boss? I'm gonna get my fucking bones kicked in. What is that, an ogre? I'm gonna get my fucking bones kicked, I'll tell you that much. I don't even have enough to even come close to level on. So I don't even give a fuck if I lose my shit. How do I see how much I got though? Yeah, I ain't even close, dude. This is gonna be a boss? I am not equipped. I'm fucking terrible right now. I need to practice more. Old Codger. What is that? Strong foe. Yeah, I'm gonna get ripped, dude. I'm totally gonna not even... This is gonna be so bad. Jeez Louise, bro. I'm gonna get fucking raked. This ain't gonna go very well. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking raked. I don't even think I can do a backstab on him. Just gonna hit him in the foot, basically, right? Can I backstab him? I don't think so. I'll just wild strike him. How about that? No, get out of there. He's gonna hurt you. He's gonna do shit to him, bro. He's gonna do his ogre fucking wind blowing huff. He's gonna huff and he's gonna puff. He's gonna knock my fucking dick off. Alright, clunkiness. Let's kill him. Clunky time. Clunky time, baby. Alright, ogre. Can I call him my horse? I don't think so. No. Wish I had fucking, damn, dude, seriously? I'm gonna get killed. Fuck me. I wish I had, magic, dude. I wish I had some fucking magic. Come on, dickhole. I wish I had magic. I could just cheese this guy. Maybe I can use a bow on him. But I don't... How do I get to my arrows? How do we switch arrows? I don't even remember. Fuck. I don't remember. So I just have to do it from there. I wonder how many shots it'll actually take to kill this fucking guy. Probably gonna be a total waste of fucking arrows, I'll tell you that much. Did they even... Yeah, got him. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, pal. I'm not even beat to fight you. Wasting my arrows like a motherfucker. Oh well. That's what this game's about. It's about not hitting enemies when you hit them with an arrow. It's about being cheesy. It's about being cheesy. Can I target his fucking head? Like, please? Yeah, you're not hitting me from there, pal. Sorry. 68. Okay, you are hitting me from there. Right, he's got his wind. He's gonna huff, he's gonna puff, he's gonna blow my dick off. Alright, yeah, let's use that. I don't have any juice. I ain't got no juice, huh? I ain't got no juice. I'm just curious what you get if you kill this fucking dude. Why am I getting less? Come on, man, you got me from there. Oh, I'm so balls. I'll be so good though, like, if I actually keep playing. But I suck balls right now. I'm so bad. Why is it doing less damage now? It was doing like 100 before. And didn't even get him. Come on. This is what you call great gameplay right now. This is great gameplay. Cheesiness, man. You gotta love the cheese. It's all about cheesiness. It takes so long to fucking get your bow going. I actually got him. 2 more, maybe? Hey, it's not as bad as killing the fucking red dragon, I think it was, in Demon Souls, the beginning of that shit. Not as bad as that, I'll tell you what. How much did I even get for killing him? I didn't even see. He has no item? Are you kidding me? No fucking item, dude. Man, come on, bruh. No item. Like, what did I even get? Where does it say? Okay, runes. I got actually quite a bit. I got quite a bit. What is here? Is there gonna be another enemy or some shit? A bird? Maybe a bird attacks me? First off, turn back. Why? Why? Can you actually give me some fucking info? I'm afraid that something's gonna come out and fuck me. Yeah, item ahead. I thought there would be an enemy. Smithing stones, I need those big time. I'm super afraid I'm gonna get just attacked by something. I thought that was a thing. A golden seal. I don't even remember. Yeah, I do know what those do. You can use those to upgrade your flask and shit, right? There's really good aspects to the game, but there's a lot of flaws, man. A lot of fucking flaws in this game. Same flaws that have always been prevalent in From Software games. Like, this shit ain't perfect, my dudes. I'm afraid there's gonna be a juggernaut of fucking enemies. It's weird, like there's a boss, I guess, back there in the mist, and then this area. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Weird to me, man. Runes, I'll take it. Let's see, can we backstab him? What is that, a bird? I don't think I can backstab him. I'm totally fucked. Totally fucked. Totally fucked. I shouldn't even try to do that. Great. What I'm gonna do now is not even fight the giant. I'm just gonna run and grab everything. Gotta love it. Gotta love the artificial difficulty. I'm gonna just run past that big ass snake. Of course he's back. Just run and grab all the shit. Goddamn bird, though. There, we got my grace back. No. Fucking bird, dude. I'm so screwed, bro. I gotta at least kill the smaller enemies. Let's go until we can fucking get to an area that allows us to heal. Alright, we should be good. Kill the smaller enemies and then just run away from the giant. That's the game plan. It's because I want to see if there's more shit over there. If I can aggro them out. It seems like I'm not able to do that. Come on, Dick Licker, I'm right here. Come get me. Fight me! Fight me! I hate those birds. Those birds are a problem. Yeah, I ain't even fighting you, bro. What are you getting so close for? My plan is to not even fight you. Just want to see if there's more good shit. Come on, man, I rolled. I was rolling, bro. Get out of here. Shit is so booty. So booty. Oh, man. This game sucks. So booty, bro. Oh my god, this fucking game is so fucking shitty. Just run away from fucking enemies. So stupid. So stupid, dude. So gay. Alright, where is that fucking area? Really? It was here? Okay.
Be proud.
You're not.
Warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you.
I thought she was an enemy. I thought she would be an enemy. It's not. Alright, talk to me. What is her deal? She's a hero? She's good? Okay. What if I kill her? Friend ahead. Alright, so she's good. Talk to me, lady. A horseback battle and then offer seat. What? Horseback. Can I use horseback here? Yeah, okay.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you?
Yeah, super
Clearly
tarnished.
Not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu.
Okay, what's up, baby?
Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is.
Very
this
repellent.
grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord.
I would never graft
He's tainted
Godric.
the very winds.
Oh, he's got wins, baby. I would never graft Godric, he's got wins.
To challenge Godric.
I do.
I ask you call upon me.
I will.
The winds run foul with his deeds.
They do.
I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
He will. Oh, you got it going on, baby. Look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Yo, she got some big abdominals. She got some nice... Nah, she really doesn't have much of that. She's so beautiful, though. I mean, look at the face. She's like... The hair? That's some real hair. I mean, this bitch is... I mean... Yo, I'd fuck her. I mean, shit. Yo, I'd fuck her, bro. I'd fuck this bitch. I would dog this bitch out, son. I would straight dog this bitch. Oh my god, dude. Girl, look at that body. Yo, I would dog out her fucking 3.0. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, I would treat her like a fucking... Like something. I would treat her like... Look at that grimace. She's got a grimace? Oh, this girl's got a grimace on her. Look at the grimace on that baby. Look at the bones on that broad. Look at the fucking bones on that broad. She got some nice bones. God damn, bro. She looks like she's Queen Cleopatra. She looks like an Egyptian fucking princess. Yo, this bitch could get it, son. Word up. Yo, this bitch makes me want to eat some peanuts. Makes me want to shell some peanuts right now. Eat some fucking peanuts. I like peanuts in the shell. Salted in the shell, man. That's what's good. I like unshelling them. Peanuts in the shell. Underrated. Like, come on. Come on, baby. Shelled peanuts, super underrated. They're more fresh. They're more legitimate. You're getting more of that peanut nutrient. You're getting that fresh peanut oil, baby. They're not sitting there shelled. You're getting all the good shit. Oh yeah, peanuts in the shell, baby. That's how I get my muscles. Anybody wants to know the key to getting giant muscle arms like me? You eat peanuts in the shell. Every day, I eat half a bag of shelled peanuts. That's the secret Don't nobody know that. Yo, this is a triple peanut. 3 peanuts in this shell. One day in this near future, I will be on camera, and y'all will get to see this magic. All 3 of you motherfuckers who watch me. All 8 views I get per video. You best believe that shit will jump up 20 times once I fucking go on camera. And niggas see these fucking lethal, unlicensed weapons that protrude out of my body. Some would call arms. Nah, not me. I call them nuclear weapons. They ain't even guns. They're like fucking... They're like nukes, baby. I got a nuclear weapons program going on, and it's my fucking arms. Because them shits are dangerous. They ain't even guns. They ain't even guns. They're fucking nukes. My arms are more big than a little bit. Yo. Yo, man. Word up. My arms are strong. How's that for wit? How's that for wit, baby? Got some wit. I'm so witty. So witty. I'm eating shelled peanuts. I'll eat them even unsalted, but you know, they're a little too salted. Like, I think that's a real problem with peanuts these days. I think the peanut industry needs to look at itself in the face and say, yo, when we salt these bitches, bruh, we're putting too much salt on. Ain't nobody need all that sodium. And then when we don't salt them, there's not enough salt. So it's like, bro, they gotta understand. They gotta understand that, they might be oversalting the peanuts. I think in this country, and the United States of America, these peanut farmers, they damn well know that they're oversalting their peanuts, man. And it's a real problem. A real problem, man. I'll tell you what. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck China. Fuck Biden. Fuck Trump. Nah, baby. What needs to be in the news is the fact that the peanut farmers are playing us all for fools. They think they can oversalt the peanuts and that will cover up the lack of quality. Peanut quality has gone down in the past several years. No cap. And the peanut farmers know it. I blame it on global warming. Or greed. Peanut farmers are probably keeping all the best peanut crops for themselves. And they're giving us the shit. And they think by oversalting the peanuts, we won't notice. Oh, I notice. I'll shell a peanut, and I see a little ass skimpy nut in there. No meat. Just a dry, shriveled little nut. That's no good, baby. We need big, juicy nuts. Big, meaty ass, thick, moist peanuts. These peanut farmers, man, they're playing us for chumps. Straight up chumps, bro. I feel bad for the folks in the Ukraine. Lomachenko is my dog. He literally lost out on the Kambosos fight. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. He couldn't get the damn rematch against Lopez, which he damn well deserved. He was a dominant champion. He earned all the belts the right way. He didn't win one fight to get all the belts. He fucking earned them by beating numerous opponents for them. And motherfucker couldn't get a damn rematch on a fight that he fought with one arm. Motherfucker, he's trying to hit her. The motherfucker damn near drew a draw with Lopez. Probably should have got a draw. On one arm. Dominant ass champion. Who got in the sport late, at least professionally. And they couldn't, under Bob Arum, and he couldn't get a fucking rematch. So he gets shoulder surgery, he comes back. He absolutely dominates Nakatani, who Lopez struggled with and was lucky to even get the decision against. He embarrassed Nakatani. And then he fights Richard Comey. Yes, Lopez knocked out, but it wasn't a systematic breakdown. He hit him with a home run shot, which is as much luck as it is skill. Lomachenko, no home run shot. He's not a fucking 170-pound dude fighting in the 135. He's a tiny man, so got natural power, but he doesn't abuse the weight, so he's not bullying people. But he systematically dominates Richard Comey in a way nobody else has. After doing the same thing to Nakatani, still can't get a fucking title shot. To get back the title that he lost simply because he had a fucking, I didn't mean to hit her, shit. Simply because he had a torn shoulder. So, and now, Kambosos was actually going to nut up and fight him, because Kambosos is a warrior. Kambosos is a fucking real man. He's a warrior. He knows the Lomachenko loss to Lopez wasn't legitimate. He knows that was a one-armed Lomachenko, who still almost got a draw. So he wanted to fight Lomachenko healthy. God bless his heart. And, unfortunately, the Ukraine, man. I feel so bad for Loma. His pro career is never going to get the credit it deserves because he lost to Lopez due to having only one arm, primarily. He did make mistakes. He started way too late. He was protecting his shoulder, though. And then he realized, I'm down. I gotta just throw it out the window and fight off guts. And he did. And he started tagging Lopez. And he started winning, but he was too far behind on points. Feel so bad for him. He would school Lopez 9 times out of 10. It was the perfect storm. He probably undertrained. He had literally a torn shoulder. And because Lopez had just knocked out Comey, everyone was scared. Everyone thought Lopez was the boogeyman. So he was fearful. He covered up early on. And he was protecting his shoulder, but once he realized, like, bro, I don't have a shoulder, and I'm down, I gotta at least try. He started getting him. A healthy Loma would destroy Lopez. And then fucking comes back after shoulder surgery, looks amazing, looks like the Loma of old. And then the fucking war happens in the Ukraine, so he can't even fight. And he's old. He was probably the greatest Olympic boxer of all time. The Olympics meant so much to him, he didn't start his pro career until way late into it. He's old as shit. And he's fighting out of his weight class. He was dominating so much at 125, 130. You know, he wanted to come up and get more belts. This is not his natural weight class at all. He's a tiny, tiny guy. He's fighting at a disadvantage every fight. I have such admiration for his greatness. I mean, it's such a damn shame that his career got screwed. The Lopez fight happened, and people just dismissed the fact that his shoulder was destroyed. Many. His shoulder surgery comes back. He's gonna get the Kambosos fight. He's gonna get everything he wanted. He'll get all his belts back with one fight. Something he never did before. He earned his fucking belts the right way. Not like these guys are doing now. Winning one fight and saying, oh, they're the fucking perennial, lineal, super champ, all the belts. Nah, man, off one fight? No, he actually beat multiple people to get the belts. And finally he's gonna get his shot, man. Finally, he'll get his shot again to regain what's his. But the Ukraine. The fucking war in the Ukraine. And the ironic thing is, Usyk gets special permission to fight. Even with the war going on, the Ukraine government, they're giving Usyk permission to defend his belt against Joshua. Which, man, Joshua, if there's any time to fight Usyk, it's now. His country is under war. You think that guy's focused on training? Nah. If there's any time, literally the perfect storm for Joshua. This is the perfect storm. Joshua did not fight him right away. So it's given him a lot of time to train and get better. And to focus and completely focus and break down the skills and strategy against Usyk. Like, it's given him time. And now with the Ukraine stuff, he's getting even more time. And of course, Usyk is not going to be focused on fighting and training while his countrymen are being killed. Perfect storm for Joshua. Perfect. Couldn't have been written up any better. He won't look like a coward for ducking him. He won't look like a coward for delaying the fight. Even though he has. He's bought time to get better in game plan. And when he fights him, Usyk's not going to be focused. Perfect storm, man. I'm not a hater of Joshua, but this is the perfect storm for him. If Joshua fights him 3 months after the first fight, immediate rematch, he loses. Joshua has a chance here. He actually has a shot to beat Usyk. Perfect opportunity for him, man. And sad, because the opportunity is based off of war in the guy's home country. And all this time that the rematch has been delayed with, is Joshua going to take step aside money? Is he not? It's all just an effort to give him more time. If the man was confident he could beat him, he would have taken an immediate rematch. The fight would have been done, happened. But he wasn't, and he didn't. And it was smart, but still. It's like, let's fucking get it rolling here, bro. That way, we wouldn't have to see fucking Dillian White against Fury, man. Ain't nobody want to see that. Like, even the fucking Brits. Like, come on, man. Tyson Fury just beat Wilder 3 times. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. He was supposed to fight Joshua. That fight got blocked because of Wilder's dumbass. Now Usyk got blocked because of Joshua's dumbass. Nobody wants to see this. Tyson Fury is being wasted. Nobody needed to see Tyson Fury beat Wilder for a 3rd time. We already saw him beat Wilder twice. He should have got the fucking Joshua fight. And then he would have fought Usyk. Can you imagine how much better would that be than a 3rd fucking win against Wilder and a defense against Dillian White? Like, who cares? We want to see legendary fights. Tyson Fury is not going to be around for long. He's crazy. He's a nutcase. He's mentally disturbed. That dude, you cannot guarantee that guy's going to stay training and going to stay fighting. He's literally been talking about retirement. He might retire after Dillian White. I don't even know if he's going to beat Dillian White. It's a bad style matchup. Dillian White sparred this guy a long time ago and did well, and he got to him. He clipped him at least. This is Dillian's shot. He's been waiting his whole life for it. Whereas with Fury, like, this is a disappointment. This is a fight he didn't want. It spells upset, man. And it's not what any of us wanted. This could have been maybe the greatest heavyweight of all time as far as his achievements if people just let it happen. Like, Nowadays, the best never fight the best. Tyson wanted to fight Joshua before Joshua lost to Usyk. That would have been the biggest heavyweight fight in history. Instead, Usyk knocks off Joshua. Fury wanted to fight Usyk. And then Joshua wanted some more step aside money. Now he's got to fight Dillian White. Can you fucking imagine if Fury had fought Joshua before Joshua lost to Usyk? Fury beats Joshua, which I believe he would have. And then Fury defends against Usyk, even though Usyk wouldn't have had as big a name then, still that's quality. Can you fucking imagine if Fury had beaten Joshua before Usyk and then defended and beat fucking Usyk? He would have all the belts, and he would have beaten the 4 best heavyweights of his generation. He would have beaten Klitschko, Wilder, Joshua, Usyk, and he would literally have all of the major belts. He would go down as maybe the greatest heavyweight of all time, other than Ali. And there would be a conversation of if he was better than Ali. Maybe if he had a few more defenses. If he got that Joshua fight, I think he would have won it. And then if he defended against Usyk, and if he won that, which I don't know if he would beat Usyk, but if he did, and then let's say he has a defense against Dillian White, and then maybe he has a defense against an up-and-comer or something, maybe a Jared Anderson or a someone like that. You know, a really good up-and-comer, and then fucking retire. And then he retires. There would be an argument that he was the greatest of all time. There would be an argument that he was the greatest of all time. Not even the greatest heavyweight, the greatest of all time. If he had beaten Joshua, Usyk, and then defended against like Dillian, and then whoever was the best young heavyweight, like a Jared Anderson was at that time. Man. You can make an argument he would have beaten the top 6 heavyweights of his time. If you rate Dillian White in there, and let's say Jared Anderson becomes what we think he's going to be, you know, no, nobody's done that, to my knowledge, without losing. Even with Floyd, he didn't fight the best guys when they were in their prime. Even with Roy Jones, it's like there weren't that many big names, you know? He beat James Toney in his prime. People forget that. Jones in his prime was the best I have ever seen. Roy Jones Jr. in his prime, but there weren't that many giant names. Like, what are his biggest wins? James Toney going to heavyweight against Ruiz, which is cool, and technically he beat Tarver, but, you know, he was done by that point. There weren't a lot of big names. But man, if they just let Fury do what he does, if they let him have the fights he wanted, he would have made history, bro. Add Joshua and Usyk to that list of Klitschko and Wilder. Fucking, if he knocked off Klitschko, Wilder, which would have been twice because the third fight wouldn't have happened. It would have been Klitschko. He would have dethroned Klitschko. He would have beaten Wilder twice. He would have essentially dethroned Joshua for all the belts. Or for the belts. Yeah, for the belts. For all the belts. And then if he beats Usyk, it wouldn't have been as big a deal because Usyk wouldn't have beaten Joshua, but still Usyk was looked upon with a lot of respect. That'd be crazy, bro, to beat Klitschko, Wilder twice, Joshua, and Usyk. He would have clearly been the greatest heavyweight of the past 30 years. I don't know about all time, but he would have been in the conversation for top 3 greatest heavyweights ever. I think you would have to put him up there with Ali and Joe Louis. I think Joe Louis is the greatest heavyweight of all time. I think Joe Louis might be the greatest fighter of all time. I think Joe Louis is so wildly underrated. He only lost once in his prime. Ali, as great as he was, he lost. You know, he had some tough fights, man. Ken Norton, fucking Frazier. And he lost, you know. He was older, but he had some tough ones, man. He wasn't untouchable. Even with Foreman, he kind of played Foreman. He played him. But with the rope-a-dope, which nobody knew what that was back then. He made Foreman punch himself out, and then he toyed with him. But Foreman was punched out. Foreman had no gas. Foreman was wiping everybody within 3 rounds. He probably knew, you know, Foreman was a big muscle-bound guy. Foreman probably didn't train for 15 fucking rounds. It was 15 rounds back then. He was so smart. He beat him with his brain, not with his body. I think if Foreman could have got a rematch, he could have wiped him. I think young Foreman, I think, was underrated. He got played. Ali was smart. That's what made Ali legendary. And the Sonny Liston fight, I don't think that was real. Man. I think Sonny Liston took money. I think he took a dive. I think Sonny Liston took a fucking dive, man. A lot of people speculate that too. Sonny Liston was so devastating and so good, and then he just gets washed by Ali, just straight washed by him. A lot of people think that Sonny took a dive, which is sad, man. And Sonny had been known for being involved with the mob and, you know, taking money. He was a street guy. He was a prison guy. He wanted money. He needed money. He had debts. Sonny Liston is tragic, man. History will never remember him the way he probably was. And I don't know, I wasn't alive at the time, but just by watching documentaries, like, feels like that wasn't legitimate. I think people, like, forgot how good Sonny Liston was. And by watching his old fights, he was so good. He was so devastating. Huge hands. That Ali fight seemed like a scam. Seemed like it was a trick, man. Seemed like a trick. I would think maybe he took money. And if he didn't, I apologize to Ali's family, but I think he took the cash, man. I think he took that cash, but it's a shame that Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and the powers that be stopped Tyson Fury from being the legend that he could have been. I did not like Tyson Fury before Klitschko. Before the Klitschko fight happened, I disliked Fury. I was rooting for Klitschko. Massive Klitschko fan. Klitschko never got the credit he deserved. Both Klitschkos didn't. They never got the credit they deserved. And then Vitaly is beating the shit out of Lennox Lewis, and the fight gets stopped. And Vitaly doesn't get a rematch with Lennox. And that's the last we really see from Vitaly. Like, Vitaly was a different fighter than his brother. Less talented fighter, but probably more power. And a tougher guy. Just a more balls out, straightforward fighter. But he was brutal, man. He was good. Vladimir was always the talent. But Vitaly he was just tougher. He was more gritty. He had a better chin. He actually might have had more power. But young Vladimir had so much pop. He had a lot of power. And then Emmanuel Stewart got a hold of him, God rest his soul. But Emmanuel made him a safe fighter, and that was probably necessary. Because Vladimir has a weak chin. Vladimir is known to gas out. But as far as offensive talent, Vladimir is just so talented. Young Vladimir hit so fucking hard and had more than just a right hand. He had more than just the steel hammer. You know, he had hooks, he had uppercuts, everything was hard. He had pop. He was explosive, man. He was turned into a jab and grab fighter. But that probably extended his career. But still, Emmanuel turned him into a jab and grab. Just jab, jab, hold. Jab, jab, hold. Jab. If the guy gets close to you, hold. Which is fine, and he was great, and he did his thing, but it was fun seeing a young Vladimir. Seeing Vitaly, who didn't fight like that so much. Those guys were really great. I would have loved to have seen I'd love to have seen Lennox fight Vitaly again. I would have loved to have seen Vladimir have finished off Joshua. I feel really bad for Vladimir, man. He fought Tyson Fury scared. Tyson Fury got into his head. He fought him completely scared. And he was baffled with the head movement, the feints, the size of Fury. I mean, you gotta give credit for that. For Fury in that fight, he did it. But Vladimir allowed it to happen, too. Vladimir fought scared. He fought scared. And then when he was trying to punch him, he was punching in the dark. Because Fury just had such great head movement. Such great movement and head movement. From a guy that such great size. Vladimir had never seen anything like that, you know? And then Vladimir knew he fought scared. So he wanted the rematch, and then Fury didn't give it to him. He signed the fight, and then Fury went into I don't know what it was. If Fury was scared, or if he was in a depression, or he was on cocaine. But the fight was signed, they had a press conference, and then Fury claims injury and never goes through with the fight. So Vladimir's like on the hook. He knows he still has something left. So he fights the next best guy. He fights Joshua, and he fucking nearly knocks him out. Right, dude? And it's sad because it's like Vladimir. Yeah, fine, dude. Come on. Vladimir fucked up, man. So bad with the strategy. So bad. Joshua was not the guy to go in and fight balls out against. That was Tyson. Tyson Fury has a weak chin. I don't care what anybody says. He's been knocked down, maybe knocked out in sparring. He has been knocked down numerous times in fights. He has a questionable chin. He has great heart. He gets up, but he has a questionable chin. Tyson Fury is big and elusive. He's not the guy to put a boxing clinic on, because he's one of the only guys that can outbox Klitschko, which he did. He's the guy that you gotta take it to him. You gotta fucking take it to him. And back then especially, because he wasn't a blood and guts balls out fighter. He was a boxer back then. If Klitschko wanted to be a balls out guy, he should have been balls out in the first fight against Fury, but he fought too safe. He was the champion. Fury got in his head. He tried to outbox the boxer. It didn't work. He should have taken it to Fury. He should have put it on him, man. He should have put it on his chin. I think Vladimir has a better chin than Fury, and Vladimir doesn't have a good chin. I love Fury now. Didn't then. But his chin's vulnerable. He can be knocked down. And he can be knocked out, I believe. So Vladimir tries to put a boxing clinic on a guy who's bigger and longer than you, and who can box, and who uses head movement, feints, and foot movement. It was the wrong strategy. He should have taken it to him aggressively. Smart, but aggressive with power. He should have cut off the ring, cornered him. Should have used his power. And he knows he fought too scared, too hesitant, too much on the outside with Fury. So, you know, he probably wanted to have the rematch and fight more aggressively and use his power. That's probably what he was training for. And then Fury refuses to fight, claims injury. So Klitschko's ready and wants to fight, so he fights fucking Joshua, and he employs that strategy, and this is not the right thing, man. Joshua's not that great a boxer. Back then, especially, he wasn't an A1 boxer. Vladimir should have just boxed him. Should have just stayed on the outside. He should have just boxed him. You know, Joshua doesn't use feints and head movement and foot movement the same way as Fury did. He should have just boxed him. He could have boxed his ears off. Instead, he goes out, he's aggressive, he knocks him down, thinks he has him knocked out, and then he fights reckless and he gets knocked out himself, and that's the end of his career. I think he retires. I was a big Klitschko fan. It sucked. It would have been cool, man, to see Klitschko have beaten Fury, and then beat Joshua, and then retire. He beats Fury and Joshua and retires. You gotta put him in the top 5 all time. You gotta put him in the top 3 all time. But now it's like people question if he's a top 10. I think he's definitely a top 10 heavyweight. Definitely. I'd probably put him at like 8 or 9. I would probably put him in Larry Holmes kind of conversation. I'd probably put him a little bit ahead of like Larry Holmes. But you gotta give credit, however it happened. However it fucking played out, Tyson Fury dethroned Vladimir Klitschko. He dethroned him, and it wasn't close. It wasn't even close, and he beat him in Germany, basically his home turf, so to speak, where he fights. Tyson Fury absolutely put a boxing lesson on Vladimir Klitschko in Germany when Klitschko was the dominant champion. You could never take that away from him. He did it. However it happened, he fucking did it, and it wasn't close. He dominated Klitschko, and we saw Klitschko did have something left because he almost took out Joshua, man. He knocked him down and almost finished him. And that was a year or two later. Vladimir must have been 40 plus at the time. So you gotta give credit, man. People are like, oh, Fury's only beating Klitschko. Yeah, and he also beat Chisora twice. And oh, by the way, he beat Otto Wallen, which was an ugly fight that he barely won. But Otto Wallen is so underrated. That dude is good. Nobody wants to fight him. Why do you think Dillian White canceled their fight? Because he didn't want to fight him. He wanted to get his title shot. He knew he could lose that fight and not get the title shot. Otto Wallen is very good. And then he beats Wilder, and it's like, okay, so he's only beaten Klitschko and Wilder. He beat Chisora twice. He beat Otto Wallen. He beat Klitschko when Klitschko was the dominant champion. And he beat Wilder 3 fucking times in a row. Like, I wasn't even a Fury fanboy. I didn't like Fury. I liked Klitschko. But Fury won me over through his performances. And then through his entertainment. I was watching Fury way back. You know? Before the Klitschko stuff. I was watching him when he fought Steve Cunningham. I remember that press conference. I remember him singing and stuff. He fought Christian Hammer. Like, I was watching Fury well before Klitschko. And I wasn't a massive fan. I rooted for him, but not against Klitschko. Well, you gotta give credit where it's due. Beating Wilder 3 times. I'm not even gonna justify the draw. That was a win. That fight that was a draw was a win. I'll just always count it as a win. In my book, he beat Wilder 3 times. Convincingly 3 times. I thought it was a convincing win. The draw I thought was a pretty convincing win. Not a domination, but I thought it was a pretty convincing win. You win basically the whole fight except the last round. Like, thought it was pretty convincing. He beat Wilder 3 times. Wilder was the #1 heavyweight in the world at the time. At least during the first 2 wins. For the most part. To have 3 wins against Wilder, you can say, oh, Klitschko and Wilder are the only big names on his list, but it's like, sure. I guess. Maybe that's the case, but Wilder, he beat 3 fucking times. He beat Wilder in his prime 3 times. It's like, those are 3 big wins. To say just Klitschko and Wilder is not completely credible. Like, he beat Wilder. The names, 2 big names, I guess is all, but he beat Wilder 3 times. That's 3 big wins. And then he beat Klitschko. So he's got at least 4 legendary wins. Or at least 4 epic victories. Wilder was an undefeated juggernaut. I mean, he was the biggest thing in boxing. Wilder was an undefeated juggernaut who was knocking literally... He knocked every man he faced out. He knocked everybody out. Berman Stavern to King Kong... Berman Stavern... You know, he's just knocking everybody out. ridiculous record knockout percentage. I think he was like 41-0 with 40 knockouts, something like that. Greatest knockout percentage ever. So you're telling a guy to fight a dominant heavyweight champion with the greatest knockout percentage of all time. So arguably the hardest hitting fighter of all time, because heavyweight's obviously harder. You're telling him to fight a guy with the most punching power ever. A dominant, undefeated champion who's the hardest puncher of all time. The greatest knockout artist of all time. 3 times in a row. An undefeated super champion who is the greatest knockout artist ever. And he's got to fight him 3 fucking times in a row. And not only not get knocked out, but he's got to win all 3 fights. That, to me, is what solidified Fury as a legend. I don't even care. Whatever happens going forward, if he loses to Dillian White, he's a fucking legend for what he did. For what he did to Klitschko in Germany to outbox Klitschko thoroughly, dethrone him. He's the guy who dethroned him. Joshua had a 50-50 fight. Joshua almost got knocked out. It was years later, a year or 2 later, Klitschko was older and had already been dethroned. Once a guy's been dethroned, it doesn't have that same cachet beating him. It just doesn't. Especially when he's old and older. Like, no. The guy who dethrones the guy is who deserves the credit. Fury dethroned Klitschko in Germany in dominant fashion. And then he fucking beat Wilder 3 times in a row. This guy who was a juggernaut. This guy who was just the greatest knockout artist ever. Undefeated super champion. And he beats him 3 times. It's like, you have to fight the greatest power puncher of all time. Someone who's knocked out everybody. And you gotta fight him 3 times. And just not only not get knocked out, but you gotta win. Like, that's impressive, dude. That to me was impressive. You could say Wilder was overrated, but Wilder had devastated everybody. He devastated everybody, man. He was in his prime. That guy was scary, and it's like to fight the scariest fighter of all time. You gotta fight him 3 fucking times. That takes balls, man. And it probably took a lot off Tyson's career. You get hit with shots like that, and they hurt your punch resistance. You get hit with shots like that, and they cripple your punch resistance. And this is a real thing, man. You see it in MMA all the time. Guys who are in wars, who have good chins, once they start getting clipped and go through many wars, they crumble. They're no longer the same. Tony Ferguson's a perfect example. Look at the punch resistance Tony Ferguson's used to have, and look at what he has now. He gets finished now. He gets finished by everybody now. Tony can't take a shot. Look at Eddie Alvarez. He used to be a little chinny, but he had good punch resistance. He would pop back up. He would endure, man. And then Conor just wipes him. And the guy's just not the same now. He lost in what is he in, the Japanese organization? He lost there. Like, the guy doesn't have the same punch resistance. Tony Ferguson doesn't have the same punch resistance. Guys lose their punch resistance. They just do. Daniel Cormier, I think, lost his punch resistance. Had one of the best chins ever. And then he gets knocked the fuck out from a steroid shin. John Jones, even though they wiped that fight off, it didn't count because Jones failed for steroids. That destroyed Daniel's career, in my opinion. Destroyed it. You get your fucking can split open like that to a point where you're knocked out cold or you don't know where you are. You know, it fucks the brain up, man. It loosens up the webbing that surrounds the brain, that secures the brain, that keeps the brain from jarring around in your head. there's webbing in your brain, tissue that's connected, that holds your brain in place and keeps it from ricocheting off the inside of your skull. That's how concussions happen, is when your brain ricochets inside your skull. There's so much force, and your brain literally rattles in your skull. You know, and it fucks you up. And there's webbing that's in there to cushion it. And every time you take trauma to the head, it weakens that webbing. So your punch resistance goes. And even just one brutal, devastating concussion can forever lower your punch resistance or your trauma resistance to your head. Even just one, it can. Every hit lowers your punch resistance. So if you get brutally and devastatingly knocked out and concussed, just one time can do it. And if you're in wars, it's gonna fuck you, man. I think that's a little bit what happened to DC. Even though DC didn't get knocked out after that from a headshot, like, it just weakens you, man. You take that kind of damage and it fucking weakens you. It weakens your resolve. It weakens your punch resistance. It weakens you. I know he got knocked out from a body shot. Not even knocked out, but finished from a body shot, but from Stipe, but it's just, it's like he got cracked open, man, in that Jones fight. And who knows, maybe he was protecting his body more because of that, but it's just, I don't know, man. I see guys get brutally knocked out for the first time, and then they're never the same. They're never the same. I see it happen so much. I see guys get in wars, and after a few wars, they're never the same. It's just, it's rough. It's rough. And I think Tyson, in those Wilder fights, took so much damage. So many heavy shots from the biggest puncher ever. I would doubt that his punch resistance is as good. Dillian White can punch, and Dillian White supposedly knocked him down or knocked him out in sparring. I don't know. It's going to be a dangerous fight, man. Dangerous fight. Also, Tyson's probably getting hit a lot more in sparring now because Sugar Stewart stupidly changed he completely changed his style around. He completely changed his style. He made him a brawler instead of a boxer, which he should have just made him a boxer puncher. Should have just had him sit down on his punches a little more, and had him go forward a little bit more, and had him work on his power a little bit more, but not from 0 to 60. Not take away all of his boxing, most of it, and just turn him into a fucking brawler. Like, that style won't last. He beat Wilder with Ben Davidson in his corner. I know they got the draw, but he beat Wilder. He beat Wilder by boxing. He still took two devastating shots in that fight, but he beat Wilder with his boxing. It's like, not just the fights, but the sparring. If you're gonna fight that way, you're obviously sparring that way, and you're not gonna last, man. If you're sparring that way, you're not gonna last. Even his brother said takes a lot more shots in sparring now because he fights different. He's not gonna last, and I wouldn't be surprised if the reason why he's talking about retirement after this Dillian White fight is because his family is urging him to retire because he's taking a lot of shots in sparring. And that to me is a bad sign for this fight, that he's talking about retirement. Something's not right. Something's wrong, or he's getting hit a lot and dropped. Like, he does not sound confident for this fight. I would absolutely put money on, not necessarily him losing, but I would put money on, it being a close fight and, Tyson not getting a dominant finish. I could definitely see Tyson winning a competitive boxing match, maybe by 4 points or so, maybe more, maybe like 6. But I don't think he shuts out Dillian White. I think Dillian White wins at least 2 to 3 rounds. Maybe 4. And I think Dillian puts him in trouble. At some point in the fight, Dillian White is going to put him in trouble. Dillian has power. Dillian's a, sometimes reckless, aggressive, tough guy with power, who knows Tyson, who has the psychological advantage over Tyson because they sparred. Even if he got outboxed in those fights, supposedly he clipped Tyson, knocked him down, maybe knocked him out. He knows what he can do to Fury. Fury probably wasn't in the best shape back then, but White was still a novice himself. He has a psychological advantage. I really worry for Fury. And I'm a Fury fan. I'm not a Fury fanboy per se. I love the whole Fury thing in boxing. Like, it is fun. I've become a much bigger fan after Klitschko. Researching them, seeing the fighting family from his father to Peter to Huey, his cousins. Huey Fury is a very solid heavyweight. Very talented, still young heavyweight who got into heavyweight boxing, big time heavyweight boxing as a young guy. I think he was 22 or 23 when he took on some of the biggest names. He took on the Povetkins. I forget what the other guy's name is. He took on big names like Povetkin and God, I can't remember his name. The other guy who he just fought Frank Mir in that fucking tryout shit. Took on big names at like 23, man. I think he fought. Did he fight Joseph Parker? Like, Huey is talented, man. He had 2 or 3 losses all against the biggest names when he was sub 25, I believe, before 25. He's talented. He's a good fighter, man. He's really got a lot of ability. He's well schooled. Like, he's good. Peter and his dad and Huey and even people on his mother on the mother's side of the family, people on his wife's side of the family are boxers. I forget their names. There's the Frankham, I think their names are. Those kids who box. Like, it's fun. It's cool seeing the lineage. It's exciting. It's good for boxing, man. Even Tommy, fucking Tommy, was a part-time fighter, social media, reality TV star, just a beautiful looking man. Just looks like a fucking model. He got the looks in the family. He's the only one in the family who's good looking, and he's beautiful. He is a beautiful man, face and body, just gorgeous. Gorgeously put together guy. And he fucking fights, He's not as well schooled, he isn't taking it seriously, but he fights, so it's fun. It is a real fighting family. Between him, his wife, and all their relatives, they probably have a dozen people who have either been professional boxers or are legitimate boxing coaches or are professional boxers currently. They probably have a dozen. They've had at least half a dozen pros. From the father, to Tyson, to Tommy, to the Frankhams, is that what their name is? To Huey. They probably have more than half a dozen. It's exciting and it's really cool. It's old school, man. It's nice. It's a cool thing to see. So I like to see those guys have success. But this is a scary fight. When you hear guys talking about retirement or hinting at it, something's wrong. They either don't have the motivation, or they're getting dropped in sparring. Something is wrong, or they have an injury. So something is wrong. Something's not right with Tyson, and I fear for him for this fight. I do that because I'm now a fan, even though I wasn't before. God, I remember seeing Tyson Fury interviews when he was still skinny. I think before he fought Chisora, before he fought Steve Cunningham, and he still had hair, and he was still good looking, and just cocky and wild and young and aggressive. I've been following him for a long time, and I wasn't a big fan of his. The only reason I even started following him is because of his fucking name. I thought it was a made-up name, Tyson Fury, like Mike Tyson Fury. I didn't even know. I didn't even know about the Furies 10, 12 years ago, 8 years ago even. I didn't really know much about them. And then I started researching, and it's interesting, man. It's a fun story. And then his absolute depression and his weight gain and, you know, suicide attempt and his drug abuse, it makes for an interesting story. And then coming back from that, being 400 pounds and a coke addict, trying to commit suicide, to come back and regain the heavyweight title is exciting. It's really, really exciting. You know, Wilder, man, he had every opportunity to put that boy out. Coming off of a drug fucking hiatus, being 400 pounds, being on drugs, being depressed, not boxing for 2 years. That was the opportunity to put that boy away. If Wilder was truly great, truly an all-time great, he would have put him away. That first fucking comeback fight, he was ripe for the taking. He had almost lost to Otto Wallin. He had Schwartz, or no, that was after. Okay, yeah, no, that was his comeback fight. Yeah, that was his fucking comeback fight against Wilder. And we saw he wasn't all there. He dominated Schwartz, but nearly lost to Wallin. Wilder was truly great. He would have put him out. It was a wounded animal he fought in that first fight. Wounded fucking animal. And he couldn't put him out. It just shows how great Tyson Fury was. And I say was because I don't know what Tyson Fury is anymore. I don't know. I think the Wilder fights ruined him. I think he could lose this fight. I would definitely bet on him not getting the finish, him not dominating, him not, winning 10 rounds to 2, something like that. Like, I would put money on this being a very ugly Tyson Fury performance. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit, man. He might win, but he's gonna get hit. It's not gonna be pretty. I don't even know how good Tyson Fury is anymore. I knew how good he was against Klitschko because he outboxed Klitschko and was dominant. He's had 3 straight fights against Wilder, and it's like, how good was Wilder really? Was Wilder ever as good as people thought? I mean, he's been fighting a guy with almost no boxing fundamentals. He's been fighting a guy who can't box. He's been fighting a guy who sucks, aside from having legendary, devastating power. Aside from being a good athlete, fit, strong, and having devastating power, like, the guy is unskilled, highly unskilled. He's now fought that guy 3 times in a row. He's now been training for that guy for years. What has it been? 4 years? Something like that? 3, 4 years? 5 years? That he's probably been training just for Wilder. Like, it's scary, man. Like, how good even is Fury anymore? These were all against Wilder. 3 straight fights against Wilder. A guy who can't box. A guy who just has power. That's it. It's basically all Wilder's got is power. Now, if you go fight someone who can box, someone with more skills and a stronger mindset, what's gonna happen? Like, how good is Fury? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. How good is he anymore? And now, if his heart's not fucking in the fight, and he's talking about retirement from a guy that's clipped you in sparring, this is a dangerous fight. I would almost put money on White. But the only thing that gives me hope is that he loves to fight. Fury does love to fight, and he reiterated that. He loves being in there, so if he didn't love being in there, I would say absolutely